Hello, welcome back. So in the previous section, we learned how to use those marshmallow schemas to validate the incoming request. So now it's final time to use those schemas to deserialize the data before sending to the client using our marshmallow schema. So let's get started. So before we start, let's understand what exactly we can do by using marshmallow. So by using marshmallow schema for serialization, we can respond to a client. Also for that, we need to tell the Flask-Smorest the schema we want to use while responding. Okay. So let's start adding the decorators. Like we can do that by using the decorators. So let's start by updating our product. Okay. To do that, let's start with our product. So here what we can say, so this is basically getting the single product, right? So here what we can say, we can add @blueprint.response. Okay, so when we add this decorator, basically we need to mention the status code. Basically 200 is our status code, and then we will provide the product schema here. That means when I request this get, that means I'm basically expecting this type of data in my client, right? And also here, this was an argument for the request. Okay, so now we want to add an argument for the response. So we can say blueprint.response, and it will be of type product schema, because when we update our product, basically we are updating only those fields, but we are returning the whole product, right? So that's, in that case, we are using this product schema. For the delete case, we don't have to do anything. And also, you should be very careful with the order of these decorators. Like you see, we have arguments, and then we have this response, right? So make sure you have this response as a second, because arguments will come first and then response will be provided later, right? So this order of decorators in these functions are really important, and we need to be very careful about it. And also, let's decorate our new product also. So we can say @blueprint response 200, and it's a product schema. Okay, so this way we have decorated our product schema. Now it's time for this shop schema. Okay, so let's start with get. So let me paste, and basically here it should be of shop schema, and the same will be for this update schema. So here when we update the shop, we should get the shop schema. And then now let's add for the list. So here in the product, I forgot to add for the list. Let me go and add for this list multiple. So here what I can say is, I can say many equal to true. So when I say many equal to true, that means that it is a list, right? So let's go to our shop.py. And let's add this, let's have this, and let's go to our get. And this will be basically many equal to true. Correct? And also, like, I think when we update anything, so that time it should be modified, like 201. 201 means updated. Okay, so here let's use the shop data. Let's edit here, and we can remove this, because we will be accepting our shop ID as a argument of this post method, right? So let's say for the product, so when we create, then at this time should be 201. Okay, so at this point, if we test our application, or like let's refresh our Swagger, so you can see that we have our shop, we have our product, and we have our product update schemas in the schema section, right? Also we have this error, it will be a code, it will have some status, it will have some message, and then it will have some errors. So this is our schema, and then this is our endpoints. So when we say get, we need a shop ID. If we want to create a shop, then we need all these fields, right? We need name, correct? So please go through this Swagger UI to get the more gist of your endpoint, what exactly they are doing. So far we have added our blueprint decorators, and also we have decorated by using the product schemas, the name of the schemas, and also test your application. So in the next section, we will test our application, and then see you there.